Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. It's 3:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I'm psyched for this video. This is right in my wheelhouse. This I'm dying to talk about this. Okay, so it was our usual morning. I was up at 1:30 this morning. I couldn't sleep, and I'm going through the news feeds looking for something that I feel strongly about, that I think you guys might feel strongly about. I couldn't find anything for like the first hour. And then I found a video, Donald Trump. It's a video of Donald Trump explaining why he punches down. And then there's the actual video will be right below. I urge you guys, it's only less than a minute. And I got to talk about this. And I usually use empathy comparing to myself. So I can't wait to talk about this. All right, so in this video, he explains why he punches down. Now, I looked up the definition of punching down. And I'll put the link down below. I think it's something like making fun of somebody for them being lesser than what they should perceive to be. Making fun of their shortcomings, something like that. And this is one of the things that makes me a never Trumper. You know, Trump is specifically talking about nicknames in this, and this is one of the things where I don't get it. I don't understand how anybody could respect a man of this many years, of this much wealth, of this much status, using juvenile nicknames. And he goes out his way to make nicknames for everybody. And he talks about this in this video. He talks about sloppy Chris Christie, and making fun of somebody because they're overweight. Or he says he mentions in this video Ada Hutchinson. He goes, and he explains every time he says this name, he has to explain it because I don't get it. He says Ada Hutchinson. I call him Ada. His name is Asa, but I call him Ada. I don't know the spelling of this. I don't know what he explains this every time he says this nickname. I don't get it. I don't get what he's making fun of in this. And this isn't even talking. When somebody talks badly about you, you can either respond to them and defend yourself, or you could just make fun of them, go the easy route, and try to pick something that you think they're sensitive about, and make fun of it. They're the way they look, the way they act, the way they sound, their sexuality, their religion, their whatever. It's a cheap, easy target, and it's not even addressing. It's juvenile. It's just ridiculously juvenile. Okay, so I thought about this. I usually use empathy to approach these videos, and I thought about people that say bad things about me. Just the other day, I get paid. My videos are monetized. And this last 2 months, I haven't got as many views. I usually get like one or two videos that get 20, 30,000 views, and it usually jacks up my revenue. And I just haven't hit a big video in the last 2-3 months. And I thought about this the other day. I just checked. It was just yesterday. I checked my bank account, and I thought about this. It's like I get on here and I tell people the worst, most private things, the biggest mistakes I've made in my life, or even day to day. And then I look at the comments, and most people, the majority of people, are appreciative. The majority of people understand totally, because I believe like all people are similar. When I talk about my mistakes, I assume that we all make mistakes, and people will relate to that. And the main reason I come on here is because I made it through 2.5 decades of hard drug use when I shouldn't still even be here. And if I could just help just one person, with what I've been through and how I made it through, it would make it all worth it. Okay, so I usually don't check the comments before I come on here because then I'll usually talk about the comments. And today I checked the comments, and there's at least two people that just watch every video and say the most ridiculous things. I don't understand why if somebody dislikes me so much, they tune in to my channel every single day. The thing about this is these are the people, I like having these people in the comments. When you watch my videos and make comments, you don't realize that I do the same thing. I watch other videos and I comment on other videos. So a lot of times when I read the comments under other videos, I like seeing different opinions, or I like seeing one or two trolls, so you could lay into them. There's always the haters that you ask yourself, why do these people do this? Why are these people so angry? So I think it kind of helps me. It kind of makes my comments interesting to have one or two haters, but I try not to read too much into it. So this morning I'm going through and a new name popped up, and he commented on every video. I'm not even going to say his name. And I clicked on his page, and there's no picture, there's no name, there's a made-up name of an old Western hero. Not hero, old Western bandit, actually. And I started reading his comments this morning. And I don't usually do this. And they are a skewed view of me and it's a negative view of every video I make, a negative view of me, a twisted view. The people around me, my family, my friends, the people I talk to every day, what they see and what this guy sees are two completely different things. So I started reading his comments this morning. And the last thing that, like I said, it actually helps me. Then when he comments, when people like this comment, they're watching the video. It's helping make me money every time. I'm not going to tell a viewer not to watch or go away. And when they comment, if you noticed, the video has to be running. So when people are commenting, I'm actually making money still because the video is still running. So comment away, watch the video. You're making me money. Even if you're trash talking me, I'm benefiting from it. Okay, so I come across a comment this morning, and I got to admit, it didn't bother me, but it was just, it was one of the worst things that you could think of. It was about being at the beach and working and the people around. And I looked at this, and I got to be honest, part of me, because it's so twisted, this person's reality, that I want to defend myself. But then I think about it, and I think about the people that were with me at the beach that day, the people that go to that beach, the people that know me. There's no point in even defending myself against this. The people, like in this video, Trump says that the people that love you got to know who you are, and I don't. The people that love me are the people that support me. The people that love me are the reason I don't have to punch down. Because they're the people that make me confident, that make me who I am. They know me. The people that love me, if they read these comments, they will laugh. So there's no reason for me to make fun of this person. Okay, so that's another route. Making fun of this person, which I would never do, because it's just not my thing. But could I, if I wanted to? So I click on this person's channel. No channel. Makes no videos, no picture, no name. Okay, let me think about that for a second. So this person isn't confident in himself enough to even post a picture or his real name or anything about himself or make any videos, not even any videos he likes, nothing about himself. So this person is not confident at all so he goes on YouTube to watch other people who do have the confidence or the urge to help other people or talk about their past in the effort to make the future better, things like that. And he punches down. He smack talks. I don't get this. I don't. I feel bad. I honestly feel bad for this person or people like this. I think it's got to be such a terrible way to go through the day. So hateful, so angry, so pessimistic. Because I didn't see all the comments I saw, because I could see all his latest comments on YouTube, and they were all directed at me. So this guy tunes in every day because he hates me. It's almost scary. Then, okay, I wasn't even going to talk about this, but I found another YouTube channel. John Greiver, a Greiver named John Weaver, I think it's the name. And not very, I saw in his videos, I don't know why he popped up on my timeline, but he did. And none of his videos had any views at all. And this guy reminded me of myself. He looks like I have looked when I first started on YouTube, I got no views. And it's the suckiest feeling to see that absolutely no one, you're talking to yourself basically. That's the worst feeling. So I sent some comments to him, and I featured one of his videos on my community page. All right, then I guess he saw these. Like I said, I just want to say, hey buddy, I'm watching, I can relate, because like I said, I hate to even say this, but I was overweight. A lot of his characteristics were things about me that reminded myself about me in the past. And I wanted to show support. And then a couple weeks later, I see video after video after video. And the first video I watched, he's coming and watching my videos and correcting me and lecturing me. And I haven't watched the videos, and I haven't made a video talking about him. I don't, sometimes I don't understand why people do the things they do. I know I have confidence. I know the people around me that love me know who I am. I get more than enough positivity and support from all the people around me. I have to laugh when I see this other person that comments, say that there's actually two of them say this. One started saying it, and then the other one picked up on it, that I'm lurking on the edges of society. And I have to laugh at that, because this person sees me for 10 minutes a day, and the other 23 hours and 50 minutes of my day, he's speculating that I'm sitting. I guess he's speculating that I'm sitting in the kitchen with my camera, talking to it. I don't know, but this person has like no clue whatsoever of who I really am. So why do I even need to defend myself against this? If you have confidence, you don't need to defend yourself against people, and the people that love you know who you are. So I don't understand Donald Trump. It's just an excuse to act like a juvenile idiot, insecure narcissist. All right, the video will be down below, and I'll try to put a link to. I'll put one of the Greiver, John Weaver's videos down below so you can see what I'm talking about, and give him some views. See if you like his stuff. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, have a good Thursday.